Welcome back. Joining us in studio right now, we have Heatherlynn from Camp Bow Wow and Certified Good Boy and Dog Ambassador Atlas. And we're talking about cicadas and dogs. You guys might have heard cicadas in your backyard by now or have seen the kind of dead cicada bugs on the ground. They can be harmful to dogs, which I didn't realize.
They can, but we're gonna save a few people from Googling and panic because they're not super dangerous, but there are some things that we could do to help our dogs out.
Absolutely. So what are some things that pet owners should be mindful of?
I would say the first one is that they're not toxic. So it's not a toxic bug for them to eat. So I don't want anyone to panic if they notice that their dog did get a hold of one. But we do want to take some precautions to make sure that they don't go scavenging and snacking on them, because that wouldn't be great either.
Absolutely.
They have a little exoskeleton on them that's not digestible, and that's the only like scary part. Is that it could be a choking hazard. If they get a hold of one or two, they're going to be fine. But if they start eating a bunch, we would definitely recommend that you consult with your veterinarian and make sure that anything that you see might be okay, because it can cause some gastro distress if they eat a whole bunch of them.
Are there any signs that pet owners should be like watching to see? Because what if you let your dog out and you don't realize that they ate the cicada? What are some signs that people can be looking out for?
Nothing crazy. I mean, everyone knows their dog pretty well. So if they're acting low or they're drooling a lot, that could be a sign that they've got some stomach upset going on. But you kind of know when your dog has gotten into something, or if they start hunting more in the backyard, that might mean that they're interested. Most dogs will probably be a little wary of them because they make a lot of noise. But it shouldn't be too scary. But if you do notice that your dog is going for them, we recommend that you take your walks on leash, or keep your dog inside a little bit more, and just keep them within your sight so that you do know if they've had any. But I don't want people to panic. So unless they're trying to fill their stomach up, you're going to be fine. It's just a little bit of a choking hazard, and if they eat a ton, then their stomach could get upset. And if they notice that it looks like their dog isn't feeling well, consult with their vet. But we don't need to panic. It's going to be fine.
That is good, because I took my dog on a walk yesterday and we're like, oh my gosh, those are what cicadas look like. Luckily, I don't think he noticed. He just paid no mind, which I'm sure most dogs would.
Right. And I think the people who are going to have pups that do it, they know their dogs are going for it.
And if people at home, I guess, want to learn more, or they want to learn more about Camp Bow Wow, how can they?
I can definitely answer the second part. We are the nation's leading doggy daycare and boarding franchise. We have over 200 locations. So most people only know about the Lafayette one, hopefully. But we're in 41 states and Canada now.
That's awesome.
So we've got a phenomenal facility right off of Pinhook. All day play. It's all inclusive care. There's cameras everywhere. You can watch your dog in what is essentially a hotel room with their own TV, and they watch all day and night. It's an incredible experience for dogs. So if you don't know about Camp Bow Wow, give us a call. We've got a fantastic place, and we give parents peace of mind that they never expected they could have when they leave their dogs. So if you have any questions, please give us a call.
Oh my gosh, we appreciate you both coming in here to talk about dog safety with those pesky little cicadas around. If you at home want to learn more about those safety tips and more about Camp Bow Wow, head to our website, kbn.com. We'll be right back after this.